The first leaf of autumn. The rain from last night still shimmered on the cobblestones. In a quiet lakeside town, a girl named Amelia worked at an old cafe called Blue Pine. The scent of coffee, the hum of the piano, and the faint perfume of rain were all she needed. Her life was simple, repeating itself like the steady ticking of the clock above the counter. Every morning she arrived before anyone else. She arranged the chairs, wiped the tables, and stared through the fogged window at the street outside. The world for her was framed right there, people passing by, never staying long enough to matter. Then, one early autumn morning, a yellow leaf fell onto her shoulder as the cafe door opened. A stranger stepped in. Dark coat, rain still dripping from his hair, eyes that looked like they'd traveled too far. He said nothing, just sat by the window, pulled out a small notebook, and began to write. Amelia didn't look directly at him, but something about the silence between them felt alive. The next day, he came again, and the day after that. Always the same seat, the same black coffee, the same quiet note-taking. After a week, curiosity won. As she placed the cup on his table, she asked softly, "Are you writing a book?" He looked up for the first time. His eyes were calm but deep, like water that hides its storms. "Trying to," he said, "but I'm missing the ending."
From that day, their mornings intertwined. She brought him coffee before he asked. He began leaving sketches on napkins, of trees, windows, sometimes her. Their conversations were light, yet there was always something beneath the words, like music between two notes that never touch. One evening, he didn't show up, nor the next day. The chair by the window stayed empty, and autumn deepened. Amelia told herself it meant nothing, yet every morning she wiped that same table last, as if saving it for him. Then, on the first truly cold morning of the season, a small package waited at the cafe door. Inside, a finished manuscript bound with twine. The title read, "The Girl by the Window." The author's name, L. Harper. A note lay tucked between the pages. Some stories don't need to be imagined. They only need to be remembered. Thank you for giving me my ending. Her hands trembled. She opened the book and found, painted across the final page, a watercolor of the cafe window, with her silhouette looking out at the falling leaves. That afternoon, as the wind scattered gold across the street, the door opened again. He stood there, coat dusted with rain, smiling the same quiet smile. "You found the book?" he said. Amelia nodded. "No," she whispered, "the book found me." Outside, the first snow mixed with the last leaves of autumn. Inside, time finally paused, just long enough for the impossible to become real. The end.